Hi friends, welcome to my channel Tech in USA. So this is the first video of my channel, and in this video I am giving you the latest tech update of today in this tech telecast video #1. So stay connected with us. In the coming weeks I am going to give you much more latest tech updates with unboxing and reviews. So let's begin. So hi friends, today our latest tech update is that Microsoft has asked the US government to regulate face recognition process. Why this Microsoft has asked so? Because this face recognition method, in laptops, in mobiles, this thing is used to detect your face recognize. Since there are plenty of advantages of this technology, but there are also plenty of drawbacks of this technology. This technology can be used by private companies to exploit your privacy, and keeping in mind human rights and the basic rights of human, Microsoft has asked the US government to regulate certain rules and regulations of this face recognition technology. And our next update is from WhatsApp. WhatsApp is bringing a new feature known as Mark as Read feature in the WhatsApp. As you know that WhatsApp has brought plenty of new features such as group video calling to make it more convenient to us, but it's bringing another feature known as Mark as Read. So in this feature you will be able to read a message without even reading it. Yeah friends, you will be able to mark a message as Mark as Read option will be there, and the sender will think that you have read the message, but without reading it you can set it as Mark as Read. So this type of features is brought to make you free from certain useless messages and certain useless stuffs that friends or some relatives send us in our WhatsApp. And along with that, WhatsApp is also bringing a new feature which is known as that spam website detecting feature. Friends, in this feature, when anyone sends you some website links, the WhatsApp automatically in the background will run a check, will pass a check over this link, and will see that if there is something fishy in that link, and if it's safe for you, then WhatsApp will recommend you that thing, and if it's not safe, then there will be a red mark on that thing. And this was the latest update brought by WhatsApp, but it's still not working in all countries and all places. But I don't think that just a Twitter source has told that it's now only reserved to beta versions only. And friends, our next update is a pretty interesting update that comes from Apple. Friend, as you know that Apple has been embroiled in plenty of types of cases and suits about getting compensation because of their sticky keys in Apple's Macbook. Therefore, Apple has innovated a thing that making their keys in their keyboards dust proof. And how Apple has did that? Apple has did that by setting a silicone membrane beneath each keys of their keyboard according to a firm called iFixit. Okay, so Apple has done these things to protect their keyboard from dust and also to get rid of the useless court cases and paying compensation and giving free services to their customers. Friends, next update is about blockchain. World's first blockchain-based smartphone may reach you to very soon, because the name is Fine. The smartphone will be named as Fine, and it may be launched in November this year, which will be priced at $999. It will be world's first smartphone which is based in the blockchain technology, and plenty of users will want to buy this smartphone because here there will be no hassle that we face in our regular Android devices, because these Android devices are not blockchain based they are not set up as blockchain based technology. Friends, the feature of the phone is that it will have a dual screen, and it is made by a Swiss based company known as Shin Labs, and they reported they have finalized the dual screen, and soon they will launch the product date and when it will come, but it is predicted that this year in November they will launch the product. Next update is pretty interesting because it's from Google phone app. Plenty of time you got hoax calls, spam calls, and useless calls which took plenty of your valuable times. Therefore, Google has come with an app called Call ID and spam filtering, spam protection app that will let to filter the spam calls that you get from useless numbers and unknown advertisements numbers. So previously you could block this type of calls using third-party app, but that was not fully proof, fully not protected. That was from untrusted sources. But now Google itself has innovated this thing, itself has developed this app known as caller ID and spam protection that will protect you from this spam and hoax calls and useless calls that takes plenty of your valuable times. So the procedure will be that if any call is being made to your number, Google will run a certain check to check if it's a spam call or it's a hoax call or if it's a useless call. It's just for disturbing your or taking your time. So Google will run a check and then will send you the report or show you the report that you want to receive the call. You got the call from this number and this was such and such. This was a spam call. This was from such customer's number, customer care number. So this thing Google will send you, and if you want to receive the call, then you can proceed or you can just reject the call. That will be the whole methodology of innovating such type of thing, and soon Google will launch this technology worldwide. Our next update is about rags to riches. Yes friend, rags to riches update, because our refugee has turned into a CEO, and not only a CEO of any simple company but a brain innovating company that innovated a technology, at the end innovated a product with which you can control even actions like driving a car with only your brain, without any physical interference. Just with your brain, you can, with your mind, you can control or you can drive a car. That was innovated by this company. Tran Le, who was born in Vietnam, at the age of 4 she went to Australia, and at the age of 41 she became a CEO of this company known as Emotive, which is a brain developing company, and that has brought this technology. It will be pretty helpful in our day-to-day life, and not only to us but mainly to people who are physically challenged and they are physically handicapped and can't drive cars or can't do some work. So this technology will be pretty helpful to them. And this update is totally different from all other technology news, because this is for our environment. Yes friend, a company named Wisconsin has developed a technology of totally running a whole building or whole house on LED based bulb that are taking power from solar lights. Yes friends, in large scale this power can be utilized without any connection from any outside. It can be utilized in even a stand-alone building or stand-alone apartment. You can use this technology and it will be pretty environment friendly, and it will be pretty good, because till date we have certain things that requires the connection from outside world, such as from the antennas and from the outsourcing connections from the our ongoing telephone lines or ongoing electrical lines. But in this technology you can use this technology and live with yourself without paying any electric bills etc, and totally dependent for electricity on yourself. You can be self-dependent on electricity. You can be self-dependent and you can live fully with this technology whole your life without paying even a single penny for electric bills. It's a pretty good technology which was developed by the company called Wisconsin. And today's last news, father and son team Phil and Anthony Butler of New Zealand has created such a thing that can produce a crystal clear 3D color image of X-ray, and it will be such a contemplating image, such a perpetuating image, that when you see it you will just think that even your own eyes can believe that thing, because it's just the same of your organ. If you want to replicate any of your organ, then just this thing is required. If you want to see any of your organ in full form, in full shape, in full color, then this is the thing that you need. This was developed by father and son duo of New Zealand, and now you can see every organ of your body with the detailed color and the detailed shape in 3D methodology. And this was the end of our Tech Telecast session 1. If you like this session, then please like our video and share this video with your friends so that they also subscribe our channel Tech in USA, where you will be updated through various tech news, and you will be updated even not only with tech news but also with various products and product reviews that are in the market. Along with that, you will get tips and tricks of various Androids and Windows and various PCs and mobiles, through which will make your life pretty convenient. Okay friends, thank you for this session. This was this much. Hope to see you in my next video. Have a nice day. Thanks.